Today's one of those days. It's my wedding anniversary, and before anyone starts sending congratulations, the marriage lasted less than 2 years. Okay, but I'm not bitter about it because we ended up with our daughter from it, which is a fantastic thing. I'd never change that. But I just dropped my niece off at work, and we were talking on the way down there about sort of fate and the reason why things happen. My dad retired from professional football in 1986, which is 6 years before the Premier League started. So he was on decent money, but it was nowhere near Premier League money. If he'd have been born 10 years later, he could have been a fairly wealthy man now. But then we're talking about some of the things, some of the opportunities we've had as a family over the years, where we've taken one decision when the other one would have made us, as a family, very wealthy. But what would have happened to us if that was the case? Would we be miserable living in big houses? Don't know, do you? But I think all of us in the family are truly believers in things happen for a reason. So instead of being in this big mansion somewhere, we were intended to have the life that we've had, or the lives that we've had rather, to meet the people that we've met. For me to have my daughter, for my sister to have her 2 kids. Don't necessarily believe in fate and kismet and all that kind of stuff. But I do believe sometimes that there's something which states that these particular people are destined to be in your orbit. Think about it. Think about the best mates that you've ever had. Is there any reason why you've ended up being friends with them? Or is it just some quirk of fate? And then the people that, no matter if you won the lottery tomorrow, you won like £150 million on the lottery, the people that you'd still keep around you. Not because of anything other than the fact that they're just great people to be around. Also, they'd be the ones that would keep you grounded, I would have thought. Which is missing in a lot of these very rich people. These billionaires, Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg and people like that. What they are missing is a Scouse mate for a start. Someone's just willing to pin them up against the wall and say, "Oh, you are acting like an absolute knob, wind your neck in." Because they've got so much money, the people around them are all just yes men, aren't they? I'm thinking of buying Twitter and turning it into a absolute cesspit of hatred. That's where your mate goes, "Nah, leave it, don't be an idiot." Use that money that you would have spent on buying it to go and help get rid of world hunger. There you go. Do that instead. Or go and buy Morecambe or Sheffield Wednesday or something. But it's fate. They were probably fated not to have decent people in their lives. So who is more wealthy? Me with the wonderful friends that I have, or Elon Musk with his $17 trillion? It's Elon Musk, isn't it? Just answered my own question there. Nah. But is he happy? He can't be happy because every morning he looks in the mirror and it's Elon fucking Musk. How could you be happy looking at that? But it is, man, it's fate. The good people that you have around you, be thankful for them. And don't just be thankful for them. Maintain those relationships. Don't take them for granted. I know I'm lucky. I've had mates since I was old enough to walk who are still mates. Mates I went to school with. Mates I've had since I started working our place 21 years ago. People that I know I can trust. And people who I know that if I ever did come into money and started acting a maggot, they'd be the first ones to tell me, you're being a knob, wind your neck in. I'm thankful for that. Thankful for the people I have in my life. I'm thankful for having an absolute lunatic of a daughter. Why would I want to change any of that? A daughter who, when she was leaving the car this morning at about 5 to 8, who's normally miserable, popped her head back in and went, Prima! Because that's the thing that we do now. Because obviously I'm an idiot. Big smile on her face. Why would I be upset about a marriage ending when I've ended up with a daughter like that? Boss, isn't it? Oh, man. Today is full of lunatics in vans, by the way. I had a white van behind me earlier on. Right up my arse. And then on a very, very narrow road, decided to overtake. You can't be in that much of a rush to get anywhere. You can't be. Nobody is now. Oh man, anyway. The weather's a bit better. It's still a bit windy, but not too bad. Sun's out, plum's out. It's warm. I've got a quarter of a tank of gas. It's light and I'm wearing sunglasses. There you go. I need some with diesel later. I need a nap as well. Today was one of those mornings when the alarm went off and I could have smashed my phone to a million bits. But no, I just got up straight away because I am needed. Taxi dad followed by taxi uncle. Taxi dad later, got to pick my daughter up from work. Streaming tonight as well. Oh shite. Thumbnail. Must do thumbnail when I get back.